Former 6th-round pick of the Broncos in 2021 out of Auburn. Ta'amu on 3rd down. There's a toss and catch. Powell breaking tackles, and Powell's taking it all the way for a DC touchdown. His 6th touchdown catch of the year, and what a start for DC.
For 59 and 2 touchdowns, and here we go. And this is what I love about it. Watch this on the outside, and he's going to run almost what looks like a pick and just beats the corner. The safety takes a bad angle, and Powell is gone. Ta'amu took a big hit here right as he was letting go of that ball. And again, the courage from the quarterback, that's always going to pay dividends. This is why you're offensive.
And now they'll go for 2. After the 44-yard score, Ta'amu over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off and on the run, making moves and scooting down the sideline is Marvin Moody. And Moody inside the 20. Can he leg it all the way to the end zone? Breaking tackles, and Moody scores.
In the middle of the field, and the reversal. Marvin Moody. 100 yards the other way, rumbling, stumbling for 2 at 6-2. DC with the lead.
180, one time.
2nd down and 3, and a fumble. Dropped the football, fortunate to pounce on top of that at the 35, Zaquandre White.
Green 18, Green 18, sorry.
3rd and 4. McClendon in some trouble, trying to get away, and he can't. Excellent coverage downfield. That gave Joe Wallace time to get there and get his 4th sack of the season. Gotta hurry, play clock running down. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Ta'amu, a dart. In motion, the catch by Chris Rowland, who takes a big hit down at the 13-yard line. McCrane's been solid all year, 13 of 16, but has only been practice kicking for the last few weeks until this one. His first field goal attempt and his first make.
Well, maybe. If he did, then he's a better man than I, because that guy for sure would have gotten a bud from me. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud, pal. Across the 25 and down at the 30-yard line is Cyril Grayson. And now fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10 at the 45 for Houston.
180, one time.
Lorenzo Lingard, the running back, and he gets the carry. Nice little move, finds some space, breaking tacklers and bowling over defenders all the way down to the 38-yard line of DC. From Chris Blewett, who was with the Stallions for a few games last year, was in the USFL with the Maulers in 2023. And Blewett's 28-yard try is good. And with 12:59 to play in the first half, DC's lead is 4.
I think I've seen him now for a few years in this league. I think this is the best football that he's been playing since I can remember.
Nowhere to go for Deion Jackson. And for more on Jordan Ta'amu, we welcome back in Jenny Tapp. On 1st down and 10. The toss to the sideline. That's Antonio. And Javon Antonio fumbles the football. At the end of the play, he coughs it up. Leon O'Neal with the recovery, and Houston turns DC away.
You mentioned the adversity you've been through. Look, I know you're a Houston guy, a lot of family here. What else should we know about you, your journey, your story in this group?
Just gab into a microphone now.
On 2nd and 3. Off the play action, Ta'amu with all kinds of time over the right side to find his open man, Briley Moore, a big gain. Now the clock running again after the chains get set. 1st down and 10. McClendon over the middle. Catch is made. Justin Hall breaks free. Clock will stop with another 1st down at the 48 of Houston.
180, one time.
And on 1st down and 10, low snap. McClendon, a big quarterback, had to go get it, and he's sacked. Flags come in, though. Did they get the face mask in the midst of the sack?
Well, I would look for something to get the ball out quickly, a drive route or a screen.
1st down, there's that quick pass, and it is a 1st down to the 37-yard line. Now you're within Chris Blewett's field goal range.
Because you are just kind of at the edge of range here, and here they come.
Pressure coming, McClendon on the roll, away from the pressure, down the sideline, got a man open, it's Justin Hall, and Hall diving out of bounds. 3rd and 6.
180, one time.
McClendon looking, end zone, caught, touchdown Houston. Zipped it in to Kiki Chisholm.
Fitting that ball in there. You can see the arm strength. That's the talent that the McClendon brings, is the arm strength, that tight window throw. And Houston late in that half, and that was taking advantage of the aggressive play calls from Blake Williams, the defensive coordinator for DC. I wonder if Blake goes back to playing a little bit more conservative.
Cyril Grayson with some speed. Grayson just out of bounds.
180, one time.
2nd and 6. The fake. Ooh, McClendon awkwardly goes down. Loss on the play. Good penetration from Andre Mintz.
Go to 2. Here you go.
They've converted their last 3 third downs after an 0-for-4 start. McClendon jumps it over the middle on the cross. It's Chisholm. Reverses his field. Chisholm with the touchdown. 2nd of the day for Kiki Chisholm, and Houston expands the lead to 8.
I don't know if someone told him, like, hey, you know, you guys are defenders. You're supposed to tackle. Nope. Chisholm in for a touchdown.
Not the path that he wanted, but I told him just keep fighting, just keep working hard, and just put the film and put everything on tape, and he'd get where he needs to be.
Look, you have played at the highest of levels. They have been together, mentoring him throughout all these years. It really is special, and it speaks to what T.O. is doing, just furthering the game and mentoring.
That's a great call.
Here you go.
As someone who has experienced that, it's absolutely awful. I feel their pain. Jalen McClendon floats it down the sideline and looking for room to run. Plenty of room for Justin Hall, and Hall tripped up as he gets near the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Motion across from Hall. Handoff up the middle and a gaping hole. Lingard inside the 5 and down at the 4. 1st and goal, Houston. 18-yard pickup for Lingard. And on 1st and goal, Lingard again spins. Touchdown, Houston. Lingard's 1st rushing touchdown of the year.
Let's go.
The lack of effort in the last few series in the poor tackling.
On 1st and 10, McClendon going the wrong way again, it looked like. And it'll bring up 2nd down, a loss on the play.
Ready, let's go.
3rd and 2. Juggled, caught, but well short. Nice play by Leon O'Neal Jr. He's had himself a day today for Houston.
Yeah.
Ready, let's go.
Luro, the toss, the catch, and the 1st down. Cornell Powell moving the chains.
Ready.
To 32 for the 1st down. DeLillo floats it. Caught, and then look at the effort by Antonio, then he fumbles the football again. It's his 2nd fumble of the day and the 2nd recovery by Houston.
It'd be fun if you could just take us through some of the play calls, if you don't mind what we're about to see.
Yeah, we're about to see a little climb route right here. Good job on Mike. Find something. There we go, a little lob. Good catch. Good catch by Ben. Wow, 1st down. Good throw by Mike. With the players coming in, everybody was bought in, like I said, from day one, and that's what it takes for everyone to be bought in. Let's go, Dion. There we go. Good job. Good run by him.
All right, this is the last time I'm going to do it. Next.
If we want to check out if we can, but I like the box. I like everything right here that I'm seeing. Just hand it off. Go, Dion. Go. There we go. Nice. Touchdown. Perfect. Let's go. We need to do this more often so we can score more.
I like that. All right, we'll come back his way. Thank you so much. Last word.
What do you do? Love you guys and appreciate y'all's support.
Okay, there you heard it, guys. That was fun.
That was the most effective the DC offense has been all day, with Jordan Tomu telling us what's going on, Jenny. To work from the 35 after the touchback.
You go. 180. Right side.
On 1st down, McClendon on the roll, throws on the run across midfield, and a Houston 1st down.
180. Right side.
On 1st down and 10. Handoff, Lingard into the secondary. Look at Lingard rumbling all the way down to the 32-yard line.
So when you get bare, you get these 3 defensive linemen in there covering up the guard center and the guard.
Off the middle, it's Lingard again. Lingard down to the 10. Houston trying to salt this away. 2 minutes to go. They run the football. McClendon with the keep. McClendon breaking tackle. circles, and he's close to the first down, but the ball pops out. Almost 20 seconds burned off before this snap. DeLillo over the middle. It is caught and down to midfield with a first down. That's Spencer Sanders, the number 3 quarterback.
He's rolling right now. He's in the slot. This is your third string quarterback right there.
First down at 10. DeLillo hit as he throws, caught at the 40-yard line, rolling, breaking free, gets to the sideline and out of bounds. Outstanding play by the veteran Chris Rowland.
And look at this. You've got all these defenders walked up towards the line of scrimmage. You've got an easy slant right there.
3rd and 10. There's the slant. There's the catch. Spinning inside the 5. Seth Williams, who's had 2 big drops today, hung on there, and it's 1st and goal. Electing not to use one here. Clock running. 15 seconds and counting. DeLillo, the give to Smith. Smith hitting the backfield, and there's the timeout. DeLillo calling it right away. The 13th play of this final drive. 3rd and goal. DeLillo throws. End zone caught. Touchdown. Cornell Powell with his 2nd touchdown of the day. And a
Ready, go.
Final play. 4th and 12. DeLillo floats it up. Incomplete, and Houston will hang on.
You good to go?